Tom, very good to see you. Starting with an important question. Should you convert your term life policy to a permanent policy? Many people purchase term life insurance for the affordability and protection it offers during their working years. But as life changes, the question often comes up, should you convert your term life policy to a permanent policy? So we're going to break down everything you need to know, but let's start with the basics. What's the
Sure.
difference between term and permanent?
A simple analogy that I think most people can understand is term insurance is like renting your home, and permanent insurance, whole life insurance, cash value insurance is like owning your home.
Okay.
So the rent, you have you have a contract for a certain period of time, and when that period of time is over, it's over and done with. With permanent insurance, with every payment that you're making, you're building equity like you do in your home. So at some point, you're going to have something that will last forever.
So why would someone consider converting their term policy to a permanent policy?
Well, there's a lot of reasons. One of the main ones is health reasons, right? So if you have the proper term policy, proper riders involved, then you're guaranteed to be able to convert that policy to a permanent policy. So let's say in your younger years, you got a policy and you were very healthy, but later in life, you've come down with some type of health issue or some other type of catastrophic issue. Well, now you have the guaranteed right to convert that into a permanent policy that's going to last your lifetime as opposed to just term. Another reason is building capital. That's one of the big qualities of having a permanent life insurance policy, is that you're building equity in that policy. Most permanent policies nowadays have a long-term care rider that you can utilize for nursing home care, versus a lot of the term policies don't. So there's many, many different reasons. If you need to have the insurance for the rest of your life. So again, creating a legacy, retirement planning, whatever it may be, there's lots of good reasons to do it.
Mm-hmm. What then, though, are the potential drawbacks or costs that we would need to be aware of?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think there's a lot of drawbacks to doing it. I think the main issue that people will have is that term insurance, when you first get it, is typically very inexpensive as a premium payment, whereas a permanent policy is going to have a higher cost to it. However, what I would remind people of is that that premium payment that you're making is typically the solution to your problem. It's not the problem. All you're simply doing is diverting your capital outlay into a permanent policy that is creating and generating wealth and a financial capital for you. Mm-hmm. So it's really more of a movement from your left pocket to your right pocket.
Tom, I think some people will hear us talk through this conversation. They'll say, all right, term when you're younger, but when that's over, why would I need life insurance if I'm older or retired?
Yeah, we hear that a lot. And again,
yeah.
As a member of the Infinite Banking Institute, there's an infinite number of reasons why people might need to. You want to create a legacy for your family, so you're going to need insurance for a longer period of time than just a certain period of than a term policy would allow. You want to create capital for capital purchases, like in your retirement years, a way to fund a vacation, or any other type of capital purchase. Or maybe you have a state that has estate taxes like New Jersey, or federal estate taxes that you need to pay. Everybody that has an IRA eventually is going to have to pay some type of income tax on that, and there's a way to do that. So again, there's infinite number of reasons to have it, and an infinite number of ways to use it.
For someone then who's unsure of whether they should convert, what's the first step they should take in evaluating their options?
Well, like all the other things that we talk about, Erin, permanent life insurance and life insurance in general is just a tool in your financial planning toolkit. So understanding what you need and what you want from that tool, right, is the first step. Okay, do I need it? Do I want it? Is it going to help me advance the ball down the field in, the game of my retirement life? That's the first thing. And then the second thing is you're going to have to really start looking at, hey, cash flow. Is this something that I can either use money that I'm already diverting somewhere else, or do I have the free cash flow, or do I have other assets that I can quote unquote convert into this policy? So those really would be the first couple steps that I would say. Most importantly, understanding what you want out of it first and foremost.
Right. Well, just to remind everyone watching, this is something that you specialize in. You are the only infinite banking certified person in your area, right, Tom?
Correct.
Yes. Hard earned. I know you also do a lot of continuing ed on this. So if somebody would like to sit down and talk through their options with you, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
TJ O'Connell at internationalfinancial.com is the email address. And then the phone number is 973-394-0623.
All right. Tom, thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks as always, Erin.